So, welcome back everybody, and winter of hardship is at long last over. Spring has just arrived, and what's supposed to be, if not a grand entrance, so at least a decent one, instead became this hodgepodge of flatworms all over the place. What I have done is I covered up all the cavities that I managed to make by after a stupid decision. Uh, I then I then put a roof over this part of the entrance. Uh, I've put up a wall so that nothing that comes in right above us can shoot down on us. I've also set up a moat that is gonna get filled by water as soon as spring arrives properly, and then another moat that is well, just a moat, no water in this one. And the reason is, as water freezes over, this one without this one, the water would freeze and things could walk straight up to our walls, and we don't want that. So I put up this extra moat, an extra bridge, level linked, close to the dining room, and some extra walls to cover up this space between them. I'm very interested to see at which point this will turn from being a brook to being the moat part. Because that could break my plan completely. But I guess we will find out pretty soon. I've also, to be honest, I've spent all winter with trying to get this done. So I haven't really have any time to do anything below. I've been fighting with the auto melting, and it's kind of works, but still doesn't. So not sure what to do with that. Maybe I'll have to just uh, auto melt things manually by marking too low quality stuff to get melted again. As you can see, marked for melting. Uh, I'm not really sure what made it work, but it seems like it's working right now anyway. So we get back to that. The thing is, what to do next. I mine out for some more stone. We actually are lacking stone more than we are lacking ores. But the need of stone isn't that great at the moment. So I think I'm gonna prepare a link up to where I think our proper fort should be. I also would like to have all these fancy colored stones, so I'm gonna set my miners to dig out this complete area like this. I would like to have some color stone to make some fancy stuff once we get our proper place going. Mechanisms done. Let's have some more. And I actually think that a lot of the workshops are running more or less idle at the moment. Let's see how we are on leather and cloth. Tanned hides, decent. Cloth, decent. So let's make some quivers and backpacks. JM Q back leather backpacks 15 Q quiver leather quiver 15. Should get them started. And I think we made some bags earlier, so we don't need that. Else can we do Q cloth cloak. Let's make 30 cloaks. Why the hell are we constructing iron cabinets? I haven't got a clue. That we're not gonna continue. Remove. The masons are oh, so the point is, so let's see if they can. Yep, the caravan can now enter. I would actually like to make a build up ramp and maybe we should prepare for the trading. I'm gonna start making rock cabinets 30 Q rock coffer 30. I'll get them started. So trading. G. We could sell them. Let's sell them. All search finished goods bin. That'll be fine. Trader requested at depot. level. Build. See floor. Oh, stupid. Designate. As you can see, there's a roof above that spot. So that just don't do for getting up one level. And remove. Build. Ramp. That'll be just fine. It's only 2 of them. Dish mob. We have things to do. Dish mob. Can't do any cooking. Can't do any crafting at the moment. Commit. Because you are my trader. Merchant has arrived and unloading their goods. And the ramp is done. Floor. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm preparing fine meals at the moment. I think we have enough stock to do that. We killed a kangaroo by the looks of it. So we're pretty well stocked. Got 500 drink and prepared meals. Pick up equipment. Does he need equipment to go trading? Something to drink. Trade at depot. Oh, we got one more finished goods bin coming in. So we let that one arrive. And actually, there is a lot of things getting marked for melting. So maybe I got it to work. So that's the bin. some reason can't scroll out to the right sometime. Trade. All right. What did they bring? I'm just gonna scroll to see if there's any. Oh, 1.5 page of stuff. That's not much. So what did you bring? Piccolo. Cage. Dingo. Let's bring them and slaughter them. Cage. Cage. No, I don't want to buy them just to slaughter them. Buy food instead. Cage. Barrel. 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 Buckets. Bucket. Bucket. Wood weapon and armor. Not that useful. Chest. Arrows. We don't do that. Ring. So food. Food, a couple of buckets and a couple of barrels. That's what we got out of them. More crap. Crap. So now that I know what actually are crap quality, see if we can get rid of excuse me, crap quality mugs. No, I don't have the time to do that. It's gonna give them a silly profit. With the thinking that it might encourage them to bring us more and better stuff for the next trade. We are buying for like 400 dwarf bucks, and let's buy all the splints and crutches as well. I usually have a hard time, and we can buy the clay as well. What's that? Piccolo. That, we don't want that. Let's buy the expensive barrel as well. More barrels and buckets and cages, apart from those with animal in. And that's a value of 1,000, so let's give them a 100% markup on their stuff. Let's see if we can empty one more bin. maybe. That is exactly 100% markup on their stuff. Trade. Wonderful, thank you, and goodbye. G. G. Taking our stuff back in. The trader can go back to crafting and food making. Should really get our part-time masons to do something more important, but guess they will hold for the moment. This one is dug out. What's happening down here? Actually, it wasn't that much fancy stone we got out of this. It's just marble here in the middle. So maybe we should try and go and get some excuse me, some silver and gold ore a bit deeper down. Okay, so here we got auto class. At least some fancy color stone. And some migrants have arrived. I think we're gonna let them roll in, and maybe we're lucky the it's starting to tow. No, it isn't. I think that will be for the next episode to see what's gonna happen with this one. Things are actually getting melted. I'm gonna have a look at that between episodes, because I don't want to have you sitting watching me scratch my head and try to figure out how that outer melting works. Oh, now we really need to move in and settle properly with proper bedrooms. I think that would be what we're gonna spend the summer with. This is like 25-30 people coming right now, I think. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. No? Still people coming. Still. No, that was bolts. Goat. Is there a straggler behind? What's that? Okay. Dwarven baby. Guarded by a cat. That sounds safe and proper. Babies. Baby. I could have thought they would carry by a mother or something, but obviously they think they can handle themselves. So let's see what they brought with them when it comes to animals. We most probably need to slaughter some stuff because this one is almost down to the clay and dirt and stuff. So let's set a new. Oh, let's make it like this first. Capital N, non-grazer. They brought a goat kid and one alpaca. So we're gonna remove that one. Thing is, where are we going to put that one next? Let's make a there one. That. NN G G what? Said animals. Dogs, cats. Still got our tame cougar. Some cats and some more cats. So, more therapists. Migration. So remember 5846. We had I think 3 babies when you were away, and I was struggling with that defense crap. So redwarves. Yeah, 26. 26. We're now up to 90 and something. 94. And we got all the fishes in the world. One more miner. A bower. A woodcrafter. Some animal stuff. No hunter. Couple of doctors. Different skills. Always handy. Hope you don't need them, but most likely you will. Farmer, soaper, presser, plant gatherer, plant processing. There's nothing really that stick out. A couple of furnace operator, but that's not really necessary. More armor. A bit weird that we haven't gotten any gem cutter or gem setter. This one we kind of nurture ourselves, I think. Glass. Shearing, spinning. A glazer. And some more beekeepers. So, military wise. One marked dwarf. One more mace. There's a lot of mace dwarfs. And nothing special about that. Uh, Social skills. Couple of observers. Let's have a look at the military prospects. Axe Dwarf 1, Hammer Dwarf nil, Knife User nil, Lasher nil, Mace Dwarfs 3, Pikeman nil, Spear Dwarf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's almost a squad. And Marks Dwarfs could easily make a squad of those. We really need to get our military going as well as the hospital. But fingers crossed, we will start the migration to our new home below Earth here in the central area. I will catch you in the next episode when hopefully the brook has oh it's starting. They already started the fishing season. So in the next episode we will see if this was a success or a complete fail. So catch you then. Bye bye.